Hi everyone, this is Anna Hellman with Scrapping, Stamping, and Stuff. I'm here with another stamping video, and of course I am highlighting the new products in the new Stampin' Up! Catalog. There are so many fun things in this catalog. I cannot wait to get my hands on all of them. I'm still working on getting through my new products and playing with them, but I'm working on cards for my upcoming Stamp Camp, and this is one of the ones we're going to make at Stamp Camp, and I wanted to share it with you today. So it uses the Well Done bundle. If you look at all the things that come in this, we're going to use all these stamps to build this pretty scene. And I really like the greetings in it too. We have thanks a ton, well done, my love for you is bigger than the ocean, you're kind of a big deal, and hoping all your birthday fishes come true. So those are the stamps included. This is the coordinating whale punch, which is a lot of fun, and we will use that in just a minute. So let me show you what we need. We need a Pacific Point card base that measures 5.5 by 8.5, piece of white for the inside that measures 4 by 5 1/4, Mango Melody measures 3 5/8 by 5 1/4, white measures 3.5 by 5 1/4, and we need a piece of scrap white to stamp the whale onto and punch it out. So why don't we do that first? Let's do the whale and get it ready. So this is Pacific Point ink, and I'm going to stamp it right here on my scrap cardstock. And we will punch it out. So we'll just line it up right there. Punch out. And here is the whale already. I just love it. It's so cute. So now let's start stamping this really pretty scene. So I'm going to start actually with the seaweed, I believe. Seaweed kelp. What is this? Anybody want to tell me for sure? So I am using Mossy Meadow for this. And I just started down here on the right side and sort of worked my way in. So I stamped once. Oh, I already have a finger smudge there, so let's start over. Anybody ever had a finger smudge on your card? I'm just guessing I am not the only one. So we'll stamp this a couple of times. I like to sort of turn it back and forth a little so that they're not all straight up and down. Do another one down here. And just for something that isn't going straight up and down, we'll do this. Wow, look at all that extra ink I got on my block. It must not be my day. Okay, we'll stamp that. We'll stamp one more right there, I think. And I want a little one down here at the bottom. I guess I should mention this is actually two stamps right here. This is a tall one, this is a small one, and I put them together to do my stamping. So that's the piece for the front. While we are doing this, we will also stamp a little bit on the piece for the inside, just so that it coordinates and looks nice. So we'll stamp a couple of these down on the corner for the piece that goes on the inside. Okay, I believe that is all that we need the Mossy Meadow for. Now let's add in these little corals. So I have terracotta tile. Looks like I have some stray confetti on my terracotta tile ink pad. So we'll stamp, I just stamped 2 of those. You could put more in if you like. I didn't want it to get too busy. And then 1 on the inside. And of course, if you're an envelope stamper, absolutely stamp some of these little things on your envelope. That would look very nice and cute. So now we'll add in some seahorses. I just decided to put 2 over here. Again, I didn't want it to get too crazy and take away from how nice of a scene this is. So we'll add 1 right there. And next, on this right here, I want to stamp the greeting. I want to make sure I don't use up too much of my space. With other things. So we'll stamp that on there. And while we have Pacific Point here, we'll go ahead and stamp the inside. So this says you're kind of a big deal. On the inside, I'm using the one that says, hoping all your birthday fishes come true, which I think is just really cute. Now we're just going to fill in with some fishies and some bubbles, I believe. So for the fish, I used Mango Melody. So here are the little fishies, and I like how this little fish stamp is designed because you can use it this way with little fishies swimming towards the left, and you can flip it over and use it this way with the fishies swimming towards the right. On the inside, we'll put some down there, and I decided to put some right here around the greeting as well. Isn't that cute? Now, this little stamp I thought looked, I wanted to sort of fill in some of the space and make it look like there is water there, like it's not just a scene in the middle of the air, because we're underwater, right? So I am grabbing my Seaside Spray and this little stamp with lots of bubbles, and I stamped it this direction repeatedly. Now I turned it back and forth a little bit, but I thought this way looked more natural than if I started turning it different directions. So I did quite a few in and around the seaweed, but then I also stamped a few kind of out in the open, put a few around the greeting. So I'm not using it today, but I must mention the designer paper that goes with this set, with this product suite, is amazing. It has beautiful scenes. It has prints with really neat whales. It has, what else is it? Fish. It is a beautiful paper pack, so make sure you check that out. All right, now I think I'm finished. I'm going to lay my little whale on here and make sure I like how it looks. And for whatever reason, I'm being picky today because that's what I do. I don't know. I'm kind of OCD sometimes. So I wanted a few more bubbles coming out from behind him. So now that I have satisfied that strange desire for myself, I think we can put everything together here. So I'll pull in my card base. And we'll go ahead and put this on the inside. I have my new Seal Plus adhesive. I love this thing. I am probably going to be using this all the time. I almost stuck this on the front. Hey, remember, this is the one for the inside. Now, this piece I want to mount onto this Mango Melody. I really liked how just that little bit of color sticking out from the edges kind of made it stand out from the blue card base. So any of my locals, either in Indiana or Ohio, if you are interested in Stamp Camp, I have a few spaces left open. So let me know if you would like to be there. It's going to be lots of fun. We're going to make 16 projects. So this is the first one I'm sharing in my videos. I have a feeling you will see some more of them as well. So we'll put some dimensionals on there, pop him up, and what better way to make it look like an underwater scene than to add something sparkly and blue. So these are some of our Artistry Blooms adhesive backed sequins. These come in a set with 4 colors in them. There's some purple ones, there are these blue ones, and there are, I think, yellow, like a yellowish and an orangish. So I really like these. The colors really blend with a lot of different cards and projects. Actually, I use lots of these on my projects for Stamp Camp. And I feel like we need one more, but I'm struggling. Where should it be? Or do we need some more? I feel like we need some more today. We need some extra bling. But I gotta make it balance. I'm like big on things balancing. All right, we're gonna go with that. So here we go. You are kind of a big deal. Let's open up to the inside, hoping all your birthday fishes come true. So once again, here is this really cute Whale Done stamp set, and we're not complete without the adorable whale punch. So thanks for joining in today. I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope to see you again next time.